to who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities, because they're probably...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Working as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Blistering shoulder block.
Feel like a...
Is it enough here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Big punch finds its mark. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Oh, right across the throat.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time. And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Perched on the shoulders. That is what it takes to conquer Reigns.
Takes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Boom.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
And he counters.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body. The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
What a reversal. Headed back into the ring.
Ah, suplex. Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
Powerful grip by Roman. Oh, man.
Lands a timely reversal.
Every count.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Fights out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, he had that scouted.
High crotch locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And for the count.
Oof. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Tossed back into the ring.
meet back.
A power bomb. Bang, knee right to the face.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Axe handle from the middle rope. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. Two. An important fall for him here.
Oh, watch this display of power. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. Shoulders down. And he scores the ball there.
Oh, what a forearm.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Boom! DDT. Cover. Is it enough? Adding to his score late in the match. Oh!
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Rough landing.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Launch out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. And a stomp to the gut.
Look at Reigns, top rope. Here we go. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Tapping the leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Superman punch.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And this has to be the end of it.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh!
He's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Moves from the ring to the outside. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. He gets into the ring.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Ooh, wow. Cover.
2. Way to the match. And she scores a fall.
Kinshasa may have just vanquished Reigns.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And here he goes. Single leg slam.
Guess she got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Shoulders down. And that fall will get added to his score. Strong punch.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes a cover. He gets the late fall. Not a forearm.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw. Face first, good night.
will this be enough?
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. He might tap. This might be a fall. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And he turned it around.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Arm trapped. Ouch.
Precision strikes. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Bam! Reigns!
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
And she quickly turned that around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Suplex brings them down.
And Roman continues to it. Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head.
We're a quarter of the way to this match now, gentlemen.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. He picks up the fall.
Oh, the power.
Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Knew what was coming there. Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Superman punch!
Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area. With a knee to the spine.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. I don't know how you recover from that.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Effective counter.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to the sky. What a clothesline.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
From the top. Double axe handle connect.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she fights it off.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Just ejected from the ring.
Isolating the foot with a DDT.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach.
We have a tap out.
Whip back into the ring.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2 count. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Strong right forearm.
Strong punch.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with. Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Blistering shoulder block.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
Here comes Reigns! Wow,
Looking for the pin. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Manages to reverse it.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Going back to the well. Hoping this one ends it.
And she scores the fall. Oh, he cuts it off.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Got the leg and jumps the elbow. Boom. No way.
Just like that, she turned it around.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Downward spiral.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Up into a torture rack.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And into the cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Boom! What a forearm. Boom! Right to the jaw. Atomico! Will it be? Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Off the ropes.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Turn it around with a reversal. Crash landing.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, a sliding elbow.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers.
Strong forearm. Oh, that hurt.
And avoids taking any damage.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Stomping. Ouch.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Clothesline. Just pounding it right in the face.
My God.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. What a knee to the face.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Cover here. No, he gets the
shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. No way.
Somersault plunge out.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Yeah, big boom. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble
From the top. Oh, she missed.
rocking the jaw.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Forearm club.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. This could do it!
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting the
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. Ow.
Oh, ouch. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault and double knees.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
2. And she picks up a late fall.
Went for the
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
There's the pin.
And he gets the fall.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Boom! Tapped in the midsection.
My God, enough!
Able to save herself there.
Lots of counters. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Roman being...
Reigns sizing up the target.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Cover.
2. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
What a forearm.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
And she's returning fire. Oh!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Look at this!
All the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it. The cover.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to serve. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
And the cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Reigns averts the attack.
He went for it and scores the fall.
Snapmare takeover, followed by dodges out of the way.
Knee smashing the face.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Perched on the shoulders. Again, going for the biggest
In the cover.
possible.
She gains the fall.
Kinshasa. That's it. No way to endure that again.
And going for the pin. And she gets the fall.
Stinging kick. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And that
She turns that attack away. And he avoids what was coming.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Blast off! Now with force! Cover!
2! He's got a fall in the back.
Oh, what a forearm!
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Insulting.
Bang! She flipped that attack around.
Both wrists captured. And
That was nasty.
mounting the...
One step ahead there.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
And somebody get in there and stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Saw it coming and counters it. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Deadlifted clean off